We lost a tremendous member in this body several weeks ago. Now we're about to have a tremendous gentleman come and take the seat of our former colleague. We have watched him from the very beginning as he began to present himself as a candidate for this great office of state representative. He's been a tremendous candidate in that he's maintained himself with honor and dignity throughout the campaign, and so have his family and friends, so many of them who are here today. I've had a little time to spend with Mr. Jones this morning and inform him what each of us know. What a great body this is, a body of the people. We're here to serve the people. We're closest to the people. We make a difference for the people of this state, individually and collectively, and for the state as a whole, as we're supposed to do under the Constitution. I've told him what a great fraternity / sorority that we have. Doesn't matter where he goes in this state. Doesn't matter who's the representative there, whether it's male or female, black or white, Republican or Democrat. He will have a colleague somewhere all over this state within just a few minutes as he travels. We're here to help him be a great representative that he's going to be. But today's a special day, so let's move ahead. Now I present to you Honorable Tyrone Ellis, who will take charge of the program for a little bit. Representative Ellis.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, ladies and gentlemen, before we have the Speaker Pro Tem to come and administer the oath of office, I was asked to introduce some of the guests, the family members on the podium, and you will hear from the representative-elect in a moment. So first, I would like to introduce Mrs. Catherine Jones, who is the wife of the member-elect. And following Mrs. Jones would be Miss Jones, Angela Jones, the daughter of the member. And then there was a son, Mr. LaRon Jones, the son. And also Wilbert's sister, Miss Shirley Jones, the sister of. Of course, as you know, there are a number of other family members seated on the floor and on the podium, of whom I can't name all, but we do have on the podium with us, in addition to Pastor Zachary Overton, who just rendered the selection of I Won't Complain, we have the pastor who will do the invoking of the blessing upon the candidate, upon the member-elect. Pastor William Brown, who's on the podium with us as well. Pastor Brown. And we have a number of campaign workers throughout the floor here in the chamber and some in the gallery, north and south. But we also have the members of the Young family. We have Chuck Young. That's the and we have Deidre, and we also have Sandy. So with that said, in that introduction, like I mentioned, we will not be able to name all of those who are seated here, but at this time we would ask that the Speaker Pro Tem, J.P. Compretta, will come now to administer the oath of office. At this time, Speaker Compretta.
solemnly swear that I will faithfully support the Constitution of the United States and the Constitution of the State of Mississippi, that I am not disqualified from holding office by the Constitution of this state, that I will faithfully discharge my duties as a legislator that I will, as soon as practical hereafter, carefully read the Constitution of the state, carefully. I will never conduct myself as a legislative executive. All the requirements thereof proposed in the legislature are confirmed. I will not vote any measure or person because of requirements of any other member of this legislature. Vote any measure or person or as a means of influence to do for them to do so. Ladies and gentlemen, the House will present the newest gentleman from Lauderdale, Mr. Jones.
I want to thank you, Mr. Speaker, Mr. Chairman, Dr. Protein. It is an honor. It is an honor that I would take very seriously. It is an honor that I bring to this House from the great part of the state, East Central Mississippi. The people that elected me, I will make one promise, that I will work hard, I will support this Constitution, and support this state. I want to tell you that I'm very honored to be with a very, very select group of individuals, men and women that sit before me. I will work very hard to be a partner, to be a supporter, and to learn as much as I can. I've always looked up, it's always given me an honor to pass this great body, great building. And I've been in this building so many times. And I must say that many of the times I visited my great friend, my mentor, my father, Representative Charles Young. I will try to continue to represent with dignity that Representative Young represented East Mississippi. I have some strong supporters, family. I feel like that I've sort of helped raise them, but now they've grown up. Now they can perhaps help me in my senior years. I will, again, commit to hard work. People often say that I'm not a lone speaker, I'm not a great speaker, but I will tell you that I put my actions to words and I will work hard. Everyone that knows me knows that I work 110% in any job that I take on, and I will work very hard for this state and for East Mississippi. To my colleagues from East Mississippi, you guys have been great. I know I can reach out and get guidance from great representatives from East Mississippi. I know many of these representatives. I know that they are working hard for East Mississippi, and we will bring a great team to this body. Again, I want to thank you. Again, I want to thank you, thank the Young family. I want to thank the Speaker, Pro Tem, and this body. Thank you very much.